Hi, I'm Natalie. This is Any Tool Can Cook, and I'm going to cook some chocolate chip cookies. Here's some pre-melted butter. 200 grams we have there, and we're just going to pour that straight into the mixing bowl. For this, I've used Country Life butter, which is good quality stuff. I'm going to mix this with 200 grams of brown sugar, and then 100 grams of caster sugar. Get a wooden spoon and give that a good mix. You want a nice thick consistency at the moment. Next I'm going to add in the egg. What I have here is one whole egg and then one just the yolk of the egg, which I scooped out and put in here. Those need to be beaten in and mixed together well. Right, next up we have the flour. We have 250 grams of plain flour here, and I also put in a teaspoon of bicarbonate of soda. We're just going to sift this straight into the bowl. That just gives it a smoother texture, but don't worry if you can't do it all. Now you just give that a good stir. This will now start to get a bit thicker, like the cookie dough mixture, which you would have seen. And now we can also add the chocolate chips here. It's up to you how much you put in. I've only got 100 grams, so mine won't have that much chocolate chips in it. But you can put as much in as you like. Also, I've already preheated the oven to 170 degrees, so that's ready to go in. And I've also pre-greased these trays. So I'm just going to start putting the mixture on the trays. It's up to you how much you put on, because it depends on how big you want your cookies to be. Make sure all of them are roughly the same size and shape, otherwise you'll find they cook at different speeds and you might get some burnt. When you're happy with your cookies, you simply pop them in the oven for about 15 minutes until they start to go golden around the edges. Right, I'm back 15 minutes later and we'll see how the cookies have got on. Ooh, these ones look perfect. They should be soft to the touch because they will cool down later and go a bit harder. As you can see, they have merged together a little bit, but it's fine because when they're cool we can cut them apart and they'll taste just as good. The guys are now tasting the cookies to see what they think.
Really nice.
Yeah, really, really tasty. Like, really chewy, nice centre.
Nice and warm.
Mm,
Were there enough chocolate chips in there?
definitely. I like the way they melted well.
Yeah.
It's really.
Texture's really nice.
Mm.
Goes well with a cup of tea.
Oh, good. So what would you give it out of 10?
I give that an 8.5 out of 10.
Give that a 9 out of 10.
Those are pretty high scores.
High praise indeed.
Very satisfied, thank you.